Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are just going to do a quick little video choosing our pages for these document journals. I wanted to start off my morning by saying happy Easter to you all, for those who celebrate Easter, and have a great Sunday for those who don't. We are heading out to Steph's mum's for lunch, so I'll only be able to do a short video today. But I did want to pop in and say hello. So I do have my pages here printed double-sided. So let's just start with those. We don't need all of the paraphernalia yet. And I probably don't need to have these in front of me. I just want to separate these. I did two types of printing on the back. So I want there to be a variation. I'm not quite sure how many pages I will need in each. So automatically I'm going to separate, I'll alternate them. They're not in the same order. So let's find that one. I get an equal balance. Okay, so that one's got that on the back, so that can go over there, and this one can go over here with the sort of textile-y print out on the back. And we'll find this blue one. Can go there, and that one can go there. And there, one there. I can't remember what I'm doing. So that one goes there. So this one needs to go over here, and this one over here, and then this one here, and that one there, that one there, and that one there. And I had an extra page printed. Okay, so that's it. So they're divided. Let me just tap you, make sure you're on screen. And so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly fold these in half, and I'll just slot them into their journals. Oh gosh, I love them. Good job, Steffi. So I printed mine borderless, so I don't have to take the edges off. But you can, you know, if you print them not borderless, then you just take the little white bits off. I've got another printout somewhere that has the border. I feel like these papers that he did are very painterly sort of thing. I feel like that would be fun if I had some painted, I've got a jelly print. I think I've got a couple. I bought them like 2 years ago. Do you think I've never used them? Never ever used. Actually, I might fold some in the opposite direction so we just get a bit of different look. These ones can go in that direction. Yeah, I've never used my jelly print, but I'm not mad about the really super strong, bright colours that happen sometimes with the jelly print. So I do want to give it a go, but I think I might use really toned down, muted sort of colours. Although I've never done it before, so I don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. So that's that one. That can go in there, and then that's really just so I don't confuse them at all. I love that one. You know, end up having two of the same page in one journal. I wouldn't like that. One. I'll fold that one the other way. Oh, love the previous kit as well. I like the way that I feel like they can work together. Do that one that way, and the rest can go this way. Then my next job is I want to get some, I think I've got some single document pages here, otherwise I'll have to go and fish them out. Okay, just bear with me 1 second. I should have been organised, but I wasn't. I might put a straw paper I probably don't read that one. I've got others. Oh, I've got a mess. See what I have here. I do have some pages here. So how many do I think I might need? 6. Let's do 6 in each one. That's all the same, that one. So it was a multiple page document. Might put that one in. It's got, oh, what about this? Put that there. 1864. The other one, that one's 1810. I'm not sure about this one. Let's see. Oh, 1864. It's written on it. 1864. And then I have 1805. This one. That one can go in. Now these seem to, oh no, they're not the same. I thought they might be the same as, why am I folding it? Didn't need to fold it. I'm not doing up to that bit yet. Here's another one. This one is 1804. That's 2 pages. 1804 there. We'll put an 1804 here. That's too fragile. 1808. Maybe we have a shorter page in there. I think it looks like similar writing. It could be all from the same person. I do try to put a little bit of variety in there. However, if I don't have it, then that's a good one. What is that one? It's pretty old. Oh, that's lovely. 1786. Okay, I'm going to put it in. Someone's getting a 1786. That's 1811. That's too fragile. I can't put that in. Let me just see what else there is. I've got lots. Oh my word. Oh wait, here you go. This one here, I've had this one for a long time. This one here is a 17. I just saw it. This one's from the 17th. 17, yep, that's a 17. So let me see how many pages I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6. And if I need more, I've got more here to put in. Okay, so let's fold these. I know it's all a bit of a process, but they are all going to be folded and slipped into their journal, just because I don't want to mix them up. And the other thing I wanted to do then was just to grab a couple of 1700s bigger book pages and have those. And I might put a piece of, oh, I know, I've got also down on my floor, if you can stand it, me rummaging around, 1864, remember that, ladies? I'll put that one that way. I think, oh, that's good, so you can see the emblem there, the stem or whatever it is, the stamp. Okay, that's going to go in that one. It's very random. And then here, I love that one. I had a big falling apart document. It's not even complete. See, it was in very bad condition, so I have no problems pulling them apart. And I have kept, you know, I keep some, and then the others I just use, because there's no point in just having them there in a box or on a bookshelf and you can't read it and you never use it and nobody ever looks at it. I actually have one in my bookshelf like that. So, yeah, it's really kind of pointless. And I think that if you have it in something like this, it's something that you're going to enjoy and look at. And those pages are going to be looked at. Right, now, I do, oh my word, I've got a lot of stuff down here. Goodness gracious. I do have some plain, I want to put a straw paper in. There's going to be a lot of pages in this. I'll put a straw page in each. And I can always come back and get another. But I did want to put in, I did have some ledger and stuff. I mean, it might be too many pages. I can always remove. This is lovely paper. That one. These are all damaged. They're more for collaging because they're damaged. Here, this is really nice paper, this one. Let's just grab one each of those. And then we'll see. We can remove, we can put in, and we can also remove. Oh, seem to have a lot of that. Okay, I didn't find my plain pages, but we'll get there. I know they're here. Here we go. Oh, so many plain pages. Look at this. I mean, why would you throw them out? They're old pieces of paper, and this is really nice, strong paper. It's crinkled. Maybe we won't use the crinkled one for now. I might iron that, just flatten it out. It's so thick. It's almost like cardstock. It's definitely ledger paper from the 1800s. Put that there. Oh, look at that. Don't you love it? Someone had put a paper clip on there. And what else do we have? These are more brittle. I'm wondering whether to put those in or not, because we're going to attach it. Maybe a little bit of lace. That's more. That's 1800s paper too. We'll have one of those. Oh, you know what? I might fold those and embellish those, and we can put those in pockets. I think we need to have the stronger paper. This is a stronger one as our papers, and another one, and then I want to grab a couple of 1700s, and then we'll have a look and see how we're going, because I mean, they're kind of like journals that you're going to look at and enjoy, but they're also I need to tidy up my papers. They are also, where's my, I had a 1700s one, this one. They are also, this is rag paper. You'll be able to feel it. I'll tear out 2 each of those, and then we'll see. But, you know, you could also maybe be able to write in them, and then there's going to be ephemera put in them that's writable. So it's certainly something that you could document. You could document even a holiday in there if you wanted to. You'd have to print little photographs, not big ones. Okay, so that's that. I didn't fold this page. This one's perfect. I love the colour of that. Look at the difference in colour. Okay, so 2 of those. And now we're going to put them in order, and then we've got 2 of those over there. It's double the trouble doing 2. And we might even get them stitched in. Okay. So let's see. Over there. So we'll divide out our pages into groups. I mean, I think I probably got way too many, but let's see. And then I've got my book here. When I want to choose my first one, I want to be able to sort of decide. I could like that one. That's a possibility. I won't choose that one. I want one of the new papers showing, so I'll put those aside. I like those colours. Oh, let's see that. That is, you know, we've got the greens. I find that too similar to be seen when I like that. I don't think this is a winner at the moment, or that one. That one. Okay, so this is my first page. This is what you're going to see when you open it. That's what you're going to see. Okay, or I could decide to see, what's my favorite looking script here? I could decide to see something like that. Just let's give that a whirl. I don't want to see the script. No, I want to see the digital. I've decided. Okay, so then of course I'm going to put in an antique page, and then I don't need that anymore. I have a lot of those. I'm going to put in a scripty-doo page. Oh, now these are a bit shorter. So the thing, because we're do the document binding, we're going to punch our holes. I need to make, although it doesn't really matter because that can sort of sit inside. It would slide out, but I could catch it at one end and not the other end, and that should stay in there because it's you know, attached in on one side. Let's put that one in. Which one was the, what date was that one? I might fold that the other way, and I'm going to have that in the center of the signature, of the one signature. Sorry, guys. We might have one of these. So pretty. And then we'll put, I think I'm also looking at the colors. That color was fairly similar to the color of the printed paper. So how many of those do I've got? Quite a few. I'll put this this one in. No, that's too similar. This one. Sorry, guys. This one in. We might have a document now. Getting low on documents. Oh, I love that look though together. And then we'll put in, oh, my arm's going to fall off, some script. Can't have the arm falling off, can we? Put that one in. I'll put this one in because I've already got one of those pages. If I need to leave anything out, that will be what I leave out. That one. That one. Oh, I need to have this. I want to put this one in. Do I want to put that in? I might want to put that. No. I'm going to put that in here. I will put that in actually. I don't need to leave any out. I'm going to attach that one down there. And that one, it's very thick. This one, make sure it's up the right way. And then this one I wanted to fold. So it's a very fat book. Lots of pages. We can count them if you like. I'll attach them in and then we'll count. So that I have to make sure I catch that. There. Squish it down. And it's all a bit stiff to start off with, and then it will soften. It's all a bit stiff, like it's all a bit stiff here as well. But that, let me see, it's probably a tiny bit tall. How do I, that's not right. How do I feel about it being tall? I don't want to lose those raggedy edges though, do I? I think I'm going to leave it tall. It's exploding out of the confines of the book. And this, I may need to trim that down because that's a bit annoying. Had I designed it, which would have been better like that, that would have been better. But I didn't design it like that. Although I could change my mind. I could embellish here a bit more and then it could be like that. But I'm going to trim that down so it doesn't bother me. But that's what it's going to be like. And then I'm going to maybe put another crease in here just so it can grow as the journal grows. So I'll put that aside. I'm going to actually clip that so it just sort of learns to start staying with the pages, you know, staying down with the pages. And we're going to come over to this one. Okay, totally different look inside this one. So let's have a look. Oh, I think that's upside down. Is that upside down? No. Oh, that one I'm putting that way. I did print that one upside down. I do quite like that. No. Oh, that's Steffi on the phone. Sorry, guys. That one's good. I'm sorry that you can... Steffi, can you go outside, please? Oh, I like that one. That one seems to be a winner. I like that one. Let's do that one to change. Okay, so... Right, let's have a script. Okay. There. I'm getting distracted now by the husband talking on the phone. That one there. That one. Put that one there. Okay. Let's put this. Got a few script pages left here. Gosh, they're beautiful. I think I'm going to put that one in. I'm going to end with the digital on this one. I like that look more. Yep. Okay. And that one is going to go in here. So, and again, it's too tall. That's because the antique documents are taller, but I don't want to tear off their beautiful edges. So it's just going to be taller than the journal. So I'm just going to, I'm in a mess, guys. I just want to pull out my box here. I need to get my mat because it kind of does poke holes, and I don't need to measure anything. I just need to open it to the middle and clip it. Put that there and that. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to punch my holes. Yeah, about here. It's so easy, this binding. Totally inspired by the documents that I have found. Now, because it's very thick, sometimes the Japanese screw punch won't go through so easily. So I'm just going to find why can't I see my book awl? Get my book awl and just go in the hole and push it through, because it's also going through fabric, don't forget. I think we have to pick someone up. Do we have to pick someone up, Steffi?
Sorry?
Who are we picking up?
My mom's angry.
Uh-oh. I'm videoing.
Oh, okay.
we've got an angry mama. Uh-oh, we better not be too late. Oh, I left a page out. Oh, did that belong to this one? Oh no. Let me see. Oh, this is a problem. If I left it out of this one, I did. I don't want to leave a page out. Oh, now I feel the pressure because my mother-in-law's angry about something. Not that we didn't do anything wrong. I'm going to, oh dear, they're all going to get out of whack. Okay, I'm going to have to just do it. I missed a page, guys. So I need to put it in here. This is where I'm going to put it. Like so. Oh my goodness, it's all going to be out of whack now. I'll just have to try and... Didn't need that problem, did I? Let me see here. Oh, that's it. I managed to line it up. Okay, good. Okay, now I need to line it up here. Oh, I can see the light. Okay, good. Problem solved. Can I see the light there? No, I cannot see the light. Where's my hole? It's there. Okay, good. Good-o. Now that was a word that threw Steffi for a loop when we were in Australia. He used to think it was a very important word. And he'd come back from work and he's like, I can't understand what they're saying. And I'm like, what are they saying? And he's like, good-o. And I'm like, it just means okay. Oh dear, isn't it funny when you don't, you know, you're learning a language and then you hear all these typical local sort of expressions, and they can be very confusing for foreigners. I used to say to him, you need to get a grip. It's not they're not important words. I mean, when I came to work here, I didn't understand. I think I've told you before, I worked for a wholesaler. They imported excavators. Horrible people. I worked for horrible people. I was in a state of shock. I think I sat there with my mouth open for 3 months, the first 3 months. I was just in horror, absolute horror that I had to work at this place. Anyway, it took me, nobody would explain to me what the words meant, and it took me probably 3 months to understand what the word was for consignment note. They kept saying this word to me, and I'm like, I don't know what that is. And nobody would tell me because they just assumed that you knew. Okay, and I'm going to use string because I like string for these. Oh, I probably should have kept my needle out. Ding dong. It's because I'm feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure, but I just wanted to, I'll stitch one in. The other one I'll do off camera. How about that? So I feel less pressure. Now I can't find my needle. It needs to be the blunt one. Where is it? There's no sign of it. It's in here somewhere. Just pull the thing. Did I pull it out? No. I normally pull it out. I keep it in the little plastic thing so it's easier to find. All of these threads, just in case you're going to ask, come from, what's it called? Amazon. You just buy a bookbinding kit, you know, wax thread. There it is. Of course, on the bottom, you just buy wax thread for bookbinding. I actually really like that one. I've told you before because it's thick. Doesn't rip the pages as much as the thinner one. I had bought a beautiful Irish linen one, and it used to rip the pages so much because it was very fine. So I didn't like it. I mean, you won't. Those of you who've never seen this before, you'll be like, because you know when you first start doing books, and I used to be the same. I'd be like, oh God, I can't do that. You know, do the, you know, pamphlet stitch or whatever, the hidden spine. That took me time to build up courage to do that. I'm going to tie it up here. You just got to tie a tight knot. So this is totally inspired by some of the documents that I've shown you before that they're just all tied like this. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do that. Well, this is really a nice way to ease into making a journal, I think, is to do this very simple method of tying your pages together. I mean, obviously you're going to do it with a cover that you've created. You're not going to do it with a hard, or you could do it with a thin hard cover, you know. Maybe we should try that one day. That's a thought. I'll probably forget. Remind me if I forget. I do have some thinner, you know, spined book covers, or anyway, we can do our own spine. Just make sure you do it tight. And there you go, the pages are in. So I'll do the other one when I come back because I've got to go and get ready. And of course it's gator mouth at the moment. Just it needs to, it's all stiff, so it needs to sort of settle down. But these are the pages. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 pages. Okay. In here, that's a lot of pages. And then you've got to times that by 4 to get your page faces. You know, one each side of the pages. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that very quick video today, and I hope you have a wonderful Easter Sunday or regular Sunday if you're not, if you don't celebrate Easter, and I will see you again soon. Bye. I can't turn you off. I'm still here.